It's a rare event when an Edmonton area golfer contends at a major golf tournament, but that's exactly what 62-year-old Frank McKenzie did recently. The 10-time Glendale Club champion finished 5th at Canadian Seniors. What happened at Nationals? How did you just catch fire like that?
I don't know. The course just suited me, it seemed. It wasn't a very long course off the tee, which is good for me. I don't have to hit driver all the time, and the course just suited my game.
The older course at Jackson Point, Ontario, was perfect for a player with a superior short game. Frank remains dedicated to the practice of putting and chipping.
I'll putt for about an hour, practice my putting, and then I'll hit a lot of chip shots. And we have a short game area here that I use. It's a 75-yard long short game area, and I'll hit, half wedge shots there and just try to stay sharp that way. Your wedge and putter around the green represent almost 50% of your shots in the round of golf, so you got to consider spending at least half of your practice time on with those clubs.
Well, there's a couple of things I really key on or work on when I'm practicing, and one of them is making sure I have my eyes over the ball. That's key. And the other thing I work on really hard is just swinging the putter with my shoulders in the pendulum stroke. It's just a muscle memory thing. I don't think about the distance. I just hit it.
Practice and lots of it. As well, Frank McKenzie still plays some 50 rounds annually at Glendale. A flexible work schedule as a restaurant franchise owner helps a lot. It's allowed for golf pursuits over the past 25 years.
Well, I grew up in Quebec. I moved here in 1977. Things were happening out here, and thought this was a good opportunity, and haven't looked back. Been here ever since.
And Frank brought additional stature to the Edmonton golf scene as a result.
Competition brings out a lot of flaws in your game. When you're under the gun or under pressure, it's funny what happens to your swing. And if you haven't tuned it up or worked on it, it really shows in competition.
Nope. Do you think a man's character improves with age on the golf course, or?
Oh, well.
Is it easy to control your emotions or not?
Well, that's the other thing you learn as well. In this game, you have to control your emotions and stay on a kind of a level keel and stay within yourself. As you get older, you don't hit the ball as far, so there's a big disadvantage there. But I think you become a smarter golfer. You learn how to play the courses a lot better and with experience, and I think that's the big difference.
So let Frank McKenzie be an inspiration to aging golfers. After all, 60 is the new 40, isn't it? I'm Tim Dancy.